Okay, in today's video, we're going to replace the battery in this first responder's vehicle and a whole lot more. We're going to do some running around, and we're going to take you along for the ride. All right, I'm Big John. Stick around.
Big John, Big John. Every morning at the mine, you could see him.
Well, good morning, everybody.
It's Wednesday, December 9th.
Yeah, she says, when I was getting my camera out or my phone out, she goes, good morning, everybody. Like, I guess I got to change it up every once in a while.
You do it on every single one.
Well, I'm going to change it up then. So the three of us, yes, Butticus is going along with us. Got off work this morning, came home, got a whole bunch of running around to do.
On this nice cold December day.
Oh, it's 35 out. It's above freezing.
It's cold.
First thing, we got to go up to the fire station. I got to check on an air pump on the one truck. The chief was in there and said it smells hot, so it's got electric air compressor to keep the air pressure up on the vehicle while it's in the station, plugged into the shoreline. I got to check that out, and I got to pull the battery out of G5, the 2015 Dodge that we have. It's getting weak. It's been dead a couple times. Or it's drained.
Can you stop at the marathon station first for my coffee?
Yes, dear.
Thank you.
And so it's been drained a few times down where it wouldn't start. So I got to pull that battery out, run to Fremont, go to Crown Battery. I got to go to the FSA office and certify the wheat, which is coming up. It's you can see the break in the fields there. It's turning green, so it's not bad. It's coming. Like they say, you either put it in September or November. You don't plant wheat in October. Well, it was November this time. November 6th is when that was planted.
Why don't you plant it in October?
Because it grows enough to get in trouble over the winter, they say.
But you can grow it in September.
If you grow it in September, it's hardy enough to go through the winter. It all depends on, that's just an old wives' tale, an old farmer's tale.
Makes no sense, but then again.
So, you see, got a little water standing down here. Yeah, well, we'll rip that next year after the wheat comes off. But, yeah, so we got a bunch of running around to do. Crown Battery, FSA office, Walgreens, Wal-Mart. Oh, boy. Hopefully by the time we get there, the morning rush is over, and we can just casually walk around. Get some exercise for Gimpy over here.
I haven't been in the store in months.
Yeah, she hasn't been to Walmart since this whole ordeal with her started. October 12th was her first surgery, and she ain't been there since.
I haven't been there before.
She's forced me to do it all.
I haven't been there since before September.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got a bunch of running around to do. Went to see her doctor yesterday.
Yes.
And they took x-rays, and he said everything looks excellent, very well, good, and she is doing well. And he said she can start getting on the bicycle and stationary bike and doing a little pedaling.
Especially since it's cold outside. You know, my therapy is to walk. Well, you can only make so many laps around a kitchen table before you get really bored. The scenery never changes. So with it being cold outside, it's a little harder to go out. So, exercise bike, here I come.
Walmart, here we come. I'm going to get one of them old wheelchairs and roll around, and better one of them kitty ones and have her push me around.
Oh, no.
What do you think, Max?
Just take him as a seeing eye dog and he can drag you.
Oh, yeah, that would work real good. Out of control. Right, Bubba?
I bet he finds the Scooby snacks.
I know where the Scooby snacks are. All right, we'll catch up with you at the station. All right. Up here at the station. Walk around here. I tell you what I smell, it's new tires. We got new tires on the rear of our bumper. And I think that might be what he smelled. The air compressor unit, here, let me turn this around. See, there's a shoreline, plugs into the truck. And there's a, well, you can see what it says. It's an air compressor, brake leak compensator, and automatic battery charger. Well, there's a slight air leak on this truck somewhere, and I haven't had a chance to crawl around. It's very slight. And I haven't had a chance to crawl around and look for it. So this has been cycling. It's not too awful bad, but nothing in here smells hot, so that's not it. So I'll bet what it is the new tires on that truck, because that's what I smell when I walk in here, is rubber. New rubber. The old girl looks good. Here's the front. We have new wheels for this, wheels and tires. Problem is, these are split rims. You can see the split right there. Nobody wants to service them anymore. You turn the light on. So we went to Northwest Tire and had brand new virgin Firestones with polished, coated wheels. So she looks good. And we got the other ones. We got to get new studs. We got to get longer studs for the front because those rims are so thick. So yeah, that's what we're waiting on there. So I gotta come down here to G5, which is this one here, and pull the battery out of it. Take it with me. So I don't know exactly what. Let me figure this out. Too many vehicles to remember. There we go. There we go. Too many vehicles to remember how everything comes apart. So let me get some tools around and I'll be right back. So I got a little tool set out, and I'm pretty sure those are 10 millimeter. So there's a 10, and that's right for that one. How about the negative? What is going on there? Yep, that'll work. Stick you here. Pull the negative off first. And there we go. I don't see a part. I don't see a date on it. Well, there's something stamped in it, but I can't read it right now. Wait, let me grab the flashlight. Looks like a 2NS7. I don't know if that's a code for the date or what. But yeah, I don't see any markings on it anywhere. So yeah, we're just going to assume that it's original equipment. All right. Talk to you in a few. We got some major renovation going on here. This was always cabinets, floor to ceiling big cabinets that we kept specialized tools and parts for working on the air bottles and then our fluids and stuff, which are over here now. But we have grant money for the COVID Act, and we were able to purchase a gear washer and a gear dryer. They're special made units for washing turnout gear. So this is where they are going to go now. So we're up high here. Going to get utilities ran into here, and also we're going to put cupboards matching this over here. So we're going to need power over here too. No sink or nothing, but just power for some outlets on the back wall, like those. So yeah, a lot going on up here. So, all right, I think Miss Tammy's done on the computer. I'm done with the battery, so we're gonna head out to Fremont. All right, well, is it 10:06 or did I forget to?
No, it's 10.
It's 10:06. So, fire department, check.
Marathon
for the coffee. Did that first. Got to get the coffee.
Walgreens done.
Walgreens, check.
Crown Battery, check.
Crown Battery, check.
Got the FSA office
Off
yet?
to the FSA office, and then
Wal-Mart.
Holy World. We'll see you down the road. All right, FSA office, check.
Now
Got
your favorite place.
Got the winter wheat certified, so we're good. Did a little drive-by at Streakers, the Ford/Kubota dealer. And I was pointing out Christmas presents for her to buy me, but I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah.
So we'll off to Walmart. Yippee yay! Woo! Oh, wow. Oh, that was like the third sneeze. I thought I was done, and I turned the camera on. Oh, look at that. Bubba, he wants a drag race. Oh, he's behind the mirror. Oh, he's getting it. Oh, he quit early. Yeah. All right, so we went to, where'd we go first? Jeez, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video. Anyway, it's been a long day. We went to the fire station, which is where I'm going now because they have a battery. Put that truck back together and get it back in service before anybody knows the difference. So we went to the fire station, we went to Crown Battery, we went to Fifth Third Bank, we went to Walgreens, we went to Crown Battery, went to the FSA office, we went to Walmart. Yeah, we only need a few things. She pushed a cart. I said, here, do you want a cart to push so that you can relieve the pressure? You know, she 15 days ago, she had her left hip replaced. I mean, literally, the old one cut out, chop, chop. And a new one, a hole drilled through her femur. And the pelvic cleaned out. A little glue it back together, drive it down in there. Yes, literally complete hip replacement on her left hip. And you want to go? She says, yeah, I'll go. Doctor, we went to her appointment yesterday. Like I said, And the doctor said, you're good. Start pushing a little more. So anyway, so she's walking around the store. And the last 3 months, 4 months, I've been going myself after work in the mornings, and it's like, and don't get me wrong, I am not knocking her in any way. I was so proud of her walking as far as she walked today. She did great, but it just wasn't what I was used to. And of course, the woman shopping, you know, they got to stop and look at this. You got to stop and look at that. And then on top of that, we were trying to do a little Christmas shopping. And I'm thinking, okay, all right, I got to go to work tonight, so we need to get out of here. And then blah, 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 blah. But it wasn't bad. I'm exaggerating. The guys know what I'm talking about. So it was good. So we got out of there, and it's like, I'm hungry. Me too. Where do you want to go? Well, we got $300 and some worth of groceries in the back of the truck, and Max in the back seat. Maybe we should just go home. I said, nah, maybe we should go to Frickers. So we went to Frickers. Turns out our waitress was a big time dog person. Big dog person, actually. And she used to have a Rottweiler, and when I ordered a plain cheeseburger for my dog in the truck, when she found out it was a Rottweiler, she said, oh. I said, what, do you want to go feed it to him? She says, let me get my coat. And she was back in like 3 seconds. It was like, and so we went out. I opened the door and I told him to sit and stuff like that, and she fed it to him, and she was just like, so then it was on. So then she come back to the table, and she's showing pictures of hers, which was a beast, 190-pound German Rottweiler. Max is not a German Rottweiler. He's an American Rottweiler. He is the thin, well, he's supposed to be thin, the thin breed. And, but hers was just a beautiful beast of a dog. It was crazy. I would love to have one of them sometime. But anyway, so we headed home, unloaded all the groceries, and look out, we got people riding bicycles with earphones in in Gibsonburg, dodging traffic. I'm a pretty big truck to dodge. I'm 8,500 pounds. You could dodge me. If you don't dodge me, I'm going to hit you, and I'm not going to even feel it. But anyway, oh yeah, I went to an insurance agent because I had the deer hit me. I didn't hit the deer. There's 3 of them went in front of me and one run into the side of me. So we went and took care of that, got that ball rolling. And so now I'm back up to the fire station with a battery for the fire truck. And I am going to, there it is. So I'm going to go in here and ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I know. I'm going to take this battery. First, I'm going to unlock the door. Well, first I'm going to put the tailgate down. There's battery. Here's the keys. And, okay, door's unlocked. So we'll see you guys inside. Okay, I'm in here. There's the battery. Here's the truck. Let me show you something. When you take a normal street-driven truck and you turn it into a fire truck, there's a whole lot of electronics, resets, wires, cables, new battery terminals with all these extensions, all these wires, all the way through here that need to get attached. And it's not unnecessary. Sorry, my mouth. It's not unnecessary. It's just what is required to make a vehicle a public service vehicle, fire department. It has to have 360 lighting, warning lights, and all this stuff. So there's a lot of stuff that we have put into this normal pedestrian person, whatever you want to call it, civilian fire truck or pickup truck to make it an actual fire truck. And the old 15 battery just give up the ghost. So anyway, I'm going to shut you off and I'm going to position the camera and maybe we'll do a time lapse of putting it back in. I'll try. So I'll talk to you in a few. Okay. I haven't messed with the time lapse on this camera, or they call it a hyperlapse. And I really haven't done much with it. I think I did one with it. And I'm not really sure how fast it does. So I'm going to record this. And with my editing software, I'm going to try to speed it up reasonable. Not hyperlapsed. Okay? So, I mean, like I said, there's so many wires. And I still have to get that insulating sleeve around it after I put the hold down clamp. So we'll go from there. Okay, I think I got everything. Let's move the flashlight out of the way. We will put all our tools away, which basically was just a socket set, which was basically just a 10 millimeter. Probably could have done it with an end wrench. Okay, we'll leave that sit right there. And geez, we're gonna do this live or whatever. Let's see if she'll start. I got dash lights and blinkers or beepers, so that's a good thing. magnet. All right, well, she popped right off. We'll take our tools and put them back. She's showing a good charge. 14 volts. Everything in here that's supposed to be lit up right now is lit up. We have a exhaust system in here, which is these tubes off every truck. But you know what? I don't hear it running. So let's check. No. Well, somebody had shut that off. Well, the problem is when you're working in here on a truck, if you turn the ignition switch on any of the trucks, it starts this system up here. So when people are working on trucks, they don't want that running, so they turn the switch off, and obviously somebody forgot. Somebody forgot to turn it back on. It happens. Doesn't hurt anything. It's just a little bit of exhaust gas in here. Which we had for 30 years. So yeah, we got the new battery in, and just burned like a kitten. Hopefully we're good for another 5 or 6 years on it. Oh. So yeah, 14.5, 14.6 volts. I know you guys can't see that. Let me zoom in here. Yep. All right, so she's good. So yeah, so we're good. This switch right here turns everything else on. So there. Now you heard the exhaust vacuum come on, all the radios come on, and everything else. So we'll shut that off. We'll turn the key off. And well, we got to do some paperwork. So we got to get the manual out of the office here. Truck maintenance. This is my book. And we'll get the mileage and everything else. And we'll get the receipt out of the truck, the Ford, and fill out all the paperwork. Because we know no job is ever done until the paperwork is finished. So we'll complete the paper trail and we'll head for home. All right, talk to you later. Okay, I no sooner than got the paperwork done, I was getting ready to close the doors and lock things up, and the chief shows up with his lovely bride, Sue. And he says, "You got the keys to the door?" I said, "It's still open, I ain't done." So we opened the door up here and brought a whole bunch of stuff in here. Yes, all this stuff that he went and got, or she went and got actually. And if you remember me talking earlier about this space right here where we're going to put the gear washer and gear dryer in. So this is all the parts that are needed for that. And from what he says, this Saturday, son-in-law Eric is going to install it all. So maybe we'll come up and see what's going on. But anyway, so we got that done. This truck is finished. She's good to go. We're going to shut the lights off. The chief left, and everything's good. I have to go home. It is, it's 10 till 5. So, there's my girl. So yeah, it's 10 till 5. We're gonna go home. We're gonna get to sleep and get up at 9:30. Head to work tonight and do it all over again. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it, and don't forget to like it, share it, subscribe if you're not, and we'll see you on the next one. See you later.